Woohoo! Yes, I have now gotten rid of Windows altogether. I am now fully installed with Cinnamon. Oh yes, and yeah, I've got it all set up. Not ready for gaming as of yet. Not until I get my other build on in, but I should be able to just transfer this on over. That's the beauty about Linux. Don't matter what hardware or whatever you're on, it'll convert itself. It'll convert itself on over without griping, without you having to put or redo a blooming key or whatever like you do on Windows, having to prove yourself all the time on Windows. It's like, oh, for God's sake, it's like the Spanish Inquisition with Windows, isn't it? Bloody Spanish Inquisition that just says, tell us who you are. What did you have for lunch? How many fingers are you holding up? You know, what the hell? They want to know everything. They want to know the ins and outs of a duck's arse, whereas here in Linux they do not. There you go. Fantastic. Having a really good time. Found some lovely themes for this as well. I don't like Linux Mint's default themes. I never have done. So the icon theme that I was trying to install in the last video wouldn't install because the original file was actually a zip file. So I thought, well, okay, I'll install it via the original file, because I originally made up a Targuz file so that I can keep it in my Targuz themes folder on my spare hard drive. Wow, it wasn't going to be. It didn't like it. It didn't like installing that way. It would gripe. So I thought, well, all right, I'll do it from the zip file, and it went on in lovely jubbly. No messing at all. And here it is. And I will put this up. I don't mind this Mint While so much. I'm using the Orcus Dark, and I really, really, really love this theme. It's curved. Really is curved. It's a curved theme. I love curved themes. I think they look different. These flat ones that just go across the top and pointed and down, don't like them. They don't look right. It's not all about the theming, but because the Linux Mint team decided to go back to GTK and leave it to that to do your theming with, now we've got to work harder and getting any good Cinnamon themes on here to the way that you want it. So this is Orcus Dark, and it's a grey. It's a grey dark. I think it is anyway. In fact, I might have gone with the blue. Let's go to preferences. Let's come off of there a minute. Whoop. Let's just go to preferences. Bring this up a bit. Flipping heck. What's occurring, Goering? Preferences, we need, I've got some XFCE on my mind at the moment. Let's just go into themes. Yeah, it's the blue one that I'm using at the moment. Okay, we can come on into here. There's Orcus Grey Dark as well, and also Compact. I do like the Compact, I must admit. Grey Compact. I don't like ultra light themes. I never like that because they just blind you and really do your eyes in. So I'll go for something like the Compact, and it works. Look at that. Curved windows. Brilliant. Not curved all the way around, but curved enough. Curved enough for me, mate. And this, of course, is my icon theme. I made this one up, made this icon down here up just by using Linux Mint's icon and going into GIMP and just giving it a bit of personality, a little bit of light on it in the corner there. Nice, it works. So there you go. Yeah, I am enjoying it, and I got a little radio app, which is a radio applet or desklet or whatever you want to call it. Brilliant. Got every single radio station on there going. Absolutely fantastic. I love to listen to music, but I don't necessarily want to put Spotify on in here. So I found rockabillyradio.net, straight on in, no messing at all. Yeah, really good applet. Whoever wrote that, really good. Hat goes off to you, mate. Really good applet. Easy to install. There is an update to it when you first open it. And do you trust this? It comes on up. But yeah, I just went for it, and everything's fine. Everything's running fine. And of course, I've still got my record button, which is nice. They ain't gone away. Be careful if you're keeping your Linux home drive for years on end, and it keeps on changing. And if you're changing environments as well, go careful with that, because your home folder might not run things as they should, because it certainly didn't for OBS. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. it's nice. Got some new, I think these are my new ones that I put on in. Let's take a look at them. I think they are the new ones. I think they are. They might not be, actually. They might be the old ones. I may have to put my new ones on in. We go on into, it's one of these. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, these are the old ones. It's all right. I have made some new ones. Same premise as these black ones, but with the proper icon on in, not the ones that I ripped off of their original pictures, which were these. Where I ripped them off from, thinking, that I would never ever find the actual icons themselves, but I did find them in the end. I love Linux, love the fact that I can make this however I want. A lot of people going with DWM now, a lot of people are going with that manager, and yeah, it's alright. DWM's okay, you got to know a bit of scripting though, yeah. A lot of people will tell you online it's really easy to set on up. Yeah, that depends if you've got a programming brain or not, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you know a bit of code and what have you. Me, I don't know any code at all. I would love to use a DWM. But do I want to be like everyone else? No. Am I a beginner to Linux? No, I'm not a beginner to Linux. I've been using Linux since Ubuntu 10.4. So, no, I'm not a beginner at all. It's just, I like an environment. I like an environment more, and I like a GUI more. Is there anything wrong with that? No, nothing at all. Still, yeah, so this will eventually be my gaming distro of choice, and everything's tickety-boo at the moment. Of course, come December next month, going to be going up to 21.3, so that'll be interesting. And then, of course, next year, oh God, we'll see what Ubuntu getting up to, and we'll see what Linux Mint team are going to be doing, whether or not they're going to go on over to Debian and away from Ubuntu altogether. Because I tell you what, Ubuntu are making it harder and harder and harder for Ubuntu-based distros to run as they want, as the devs of those want. Do you get what I mean? Which is why Linux Mint said no to snaps, because of all the gripe that they give. You can still install snaps on here, mind you can. There is a workaround for it, but out of the bag, it doesn't come with them. And that's Linux Mint, and possibly only a few others on out there, like MX Linux, do not come with snaps out of the bag. See, it should be down to the user whether they want to use them or not. I don't like snap packages, and I will never ever trust them. Proof has been in the pudding, and I've said it many, many times. For God's sake, Canonical, think of something else to do. All right? Go to app images. They're so much safer. I think so, and they open straight away. Especially if you get the updates from the actual developer who is developing them, whether it's the people at Kden Live or at Audacity. Yeah? So, yeah, really enjoying it. Really enjoying this operating system. It does everything that I want it to do now, anyway. And it looks good. It feels good. This is how I would have it set up. This is all on one. Now, you might be thinking, where's your update icon? It's hidden. I've hidden it away. It doesn't come up until there is updates to be updated. That's it, the time that it comes on up. This is all on one panel, by the way. Yeah, so I've moved all my apps on up into here. There will be more apps that I will slowly introduce. But the default theme that I was using, the Sardi Ghost icons, they were small. They were really titchy. I couldn't get them to actually fit with the panel. So I was like, well, okay, I'm going to have to find something else. And I had to find something else. This is based highly upon, God, God, what's it called? What is it called? Papyrus. That's what it's called, yeah. Highly recommend this icon theme. It's about 2 years old, a year old, or it might be up to date now. I can't remember where I got it from even. Avidity it's called. Very nice. Just one colour throughout. Brilliant. Nice blue. There are other colours that he introduced, like a grape sort of colour. Half red, half blue. Or purpley. But Yeah, it does exactly what it says, basically. To some, they might look a bit close, but in actual fact, they're not. They're not close at all. They're not, they just work on here. Got a nice colour picker now. Got this one. The latest one in Debian. This is the one from Debian, but they got another one now in Debian 12. But the colour picker doesn't work. The actual picker does not work. Like if I go like this and go into there, that will then give us 696969. But it actually gives you a number of what that is. It's the different brightness around that, I guess. I guess that's what it is. So if I was to pick out again, go up into here, it'd be a different number again. Yeah, the 585959. All different numbers for the different parts of the Linux Mint icon there. Yeah. But at least it works. It works fine, that one. But the latest one that they brought out in Debian, the actual picker doesn't work. Well, it doesn't for me anyway. It doesn't even lift off. You push it and nothing happens. And when you click on a colour, still nothing happens because your cursors is still the same. It doesn't do it. Bit of a bug there. Why update something when it wasn't broken in the first place? Don't understand that. Really don't. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That is it from me. This is what I'm going to be using on this other computer. Like I say, got rid of Windows altogether. Yeah, having the time of my life here in Linux. Once I get my new build, which will be exactly the same as my main computer, that's got Linux Mint 21.2 XFCE on, I will be then gaming. But at the moment, I haven't got the time at the moment to do any gaming or to get any more games on my other channel as well. Trying to get that one going, but I need to get some more content out on this one. Oh, God. So quite a few videos are going to be going on up very soon. Just thought I'd do the sequel to this one. Thank you very much for watching. That is it from me. Bye.